Alright, I'm back. Gonna play a little Madden Ultimate Team. Me against the Cardinals. Bengals, I'm sorry. Me against the Bengals in Cardinal Stadium. I got a couple of good players. Their overalls aren't exactly what I want them to be right now, but you know, we'll upgrade if we keep winning. I played one other game before and I won, so I'm 1-0. So let's see what happens here. I'm really looking forward to, before we get into the game, I'm really looking forward to opening day weekend, especially Monday night, Giants-Lions. I do have a lot of hopes for the Giants' defense this year because their secondary has a chance to be really, really good. And they're going to need that to keep them in games until their offense catches up. It's going to be like the Giants teams of the early 90s when it was all about defense and the offense just kind of, stayed in the game enough to win.
Offense line.
So hopefully, defense can get back to that. But all right, so here we go. Me against the Bengals. Guy's gonna run a little hurry up. Already ran for 5 yards, which is pretty big right off the bat.
Defense, they better dig in here.
But hopefully we can. Oh, give me that interception, boy.
Running room.
See, now we're off to a good start. I want to try and get as many wins as possible. I mean, obviously, you're playing for coins and playoff berths and all that, and the more wins, the more coins. I still have a bunch of packs that I have to open. I'm gonna do. I opened 3 already. I'm gonna do 3 more tomorrow. Hopefully, I get someone good. But you can see my quarterbacks: Aaron Rodgers. I do have Eric Ebron. So I mean, I got some good players on offense. And I do like to run the read option. I know it's a little bit of a bitch play, but sometimes it's good to just, do a quick hitter and score and set a tone for the game. So, and he stopped me that time. He did a nice little blitz up the middle.
They stopped the first play that time by the offense.
But you like to set the tone early that and get in there and really put your stamp on the game and score. So let's see if we can punch it in here. Playing goal line defense, obviously.
Offense lines up.
Now, hopefully, my guys can get out there and block for me. Now, this guy here, he's not the best overall, obviously, Sankey, but
give a big lift to the defense.
He fights and he breaks a lot of tackles, which is good. And you need guys like that. So hopefully, he's going to be a big part of my offense for a while. Blake Bortles is my backup. He's pretty good, but it's no competition. I mean, who are you going to pick, Rodgers or Bortles? Of course you're going to go Rodgers, even if his overall is lower. I'm not sure if Bortles' overall is higher than Rodgers, but it's Rodgers, so you got to go with Rodgers regardless. I do have Richard Sherman on defense. He's not playing right now because I'm sorry. I do have him playing, but his overall is actually really bad in this game. But again, we'll upgrade. We'll get some stuff done. But yeah, so the Giants are playing the Lions this Monday. All right. Now Stafford likes to throw the ball all over the place, so he is going to give the Giants a lot of chance to get some interceptions, and they need to capitalize on that in every chance they get because Calvin Johnson's going to have his yards. You already know that. He's Calvin Johnson. He's going to have his game. He's going to have his catches. He's going to have his yards. But you don't want him to go crazy. You don't want him to, rack up, 10 catches, 160 yards, 3 touchdowns. You start putting up numbers like that, and you're in trouble. So, if their defensive line and Pierre-Paul can be Pierre-Paul of a couple years ago, if they can put enough pressure on him to make him force and he'll force a bad throw anyway. That's just what he does. Which I actually like that attitude. He reminds me of Brett Favre. Like Brett Favre would just throw the ball everywhere. He don't care. If anybody watched that game the other night, Seahawks against the Packers, Rodgers, which I'm surprised because he's got a little bit of a gunslinger type attitude too. He didn't throw towards Richard Sherman once, not once. Now I'm not trying to compare the two because it's different quarterbacks and all that kind of thing. But Favre wouldn't have cared who he would have threw it all over the field, no matter who was covering who. you know, he would have took that chance. And that's what I like about Stafford. He does the same thing. Now, yeah, Favre threw a lot of interceptions. So I'm hoping that Stafford does the same thing, throws a lot of picks. Because we really need that. We really need that. Now, this guy here, he's got the Bengals. He's got the dog killer as his quarterback. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, that's Michael Vick. And he hasn't done shit with him so far, so that's good. Now, going to run a little read option to the right, get around the edge. Now, you know, 6 yards, I'll take it. I know, like I said, it is a cheap offense. I get it. But for now, I just want to play it safe because I'm trying to build up my my overall and get some wins. And then maybe I'll go to a more traditional offense. But for now, I'm going to stick with what's going to get me some points. Now, Sankey, see, I should have actually cut it up a little more to the right there. My offensive line and my fullback didn't block. My tight ends didn't block for shit on that play. But let's see if I can at least convert. I already have a field goal. Now, I don't like playing for field goals, but it's nice to know that at least I have that field goal in my pocket, assuming I don't throw an interception. Go up by 10 points, maybe force the guy to panic a little bit. Just out of reach. Just out of reach. Now I'm going to take the field goal here, go up by 10. Maybe force the guy to, you know, panic a little bit and, you know, throw some crazy, you know, tight passes or something like that. And we'll see what happens. Now, that was a good target for me to throw to. It was Mike Evans. He's 6'5". So, you know, you're going to throw it to him or you're going to throw it out of bounds. I don't mind that. It's like, you know, same thing as like throwing to Calvin Johnson. You're going to throw to Calvin Johnson, he's either going to catch it or it's going out of bounds. I don't want to put the ball in harm's way.
Giants ready to.
If you guys seen my, you know, my other videos as far as, you know, playing regular online, you know that throwing the ball is not my strong suit yet. So I really got to, you know, be careful here, and you know, just get a win. Get a nice. I don't want a blowout game. I just want a nice tidy win. You know, win by 10 points. You know, 12 points. I'll be happy with that. Nice tidy little win, and I'll be good. So now let's see what this guy's got.
The last play of the quarter.
If he was smart, he would try and establish the run, but he keeps trying to pass the ball. I don't know why. He's 0 for 4, 1 pick. I don't think he's run the ball. He might have run the ball once or twice. I mean, your passing game's not working. You got to try and get something going. You know, run the ball a little bit, maybe break off a big run, something like that. But what he's trying to do, and it's an old Madden 13 trick. What he's doing is he's snapping the ball, and he's running backwards about 5 or 10 yards, and then throwing the ball. If anybody who played 13 knows, now he's going to try a little read option of his own. Actually, that wasn't a read option; it was a play action, and he just took off with it. But you're not going to fool me on that play. But anyway, if anyone that plays 13 knows, obviously the computer's designed and the players are designed to move a certain way. So if you deviate from how they're, you know, what they're expected, it changes the way the guys play. So if you run the ball backwards 5-10 yards, you know, it's going to change things and guys are going to get open. Now look at this. He's 0 for 5. He's not trying to run the ball. He's stupid if he doesn't punt here, which it doesn't look like he's going to. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy quits, actually, which is going to kind of suck because I want to put this video up. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't quit. He's going for it, which is just a dumb move, in my opinion. I mean, you know, you're automatically giving me 3 points by not punting the ball because I'm already in field goal range. Now, here goes the quit. All right, well, you saw it. Stupidity at its finest. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.